The annual Photo and Film Expo will take place at the Ticketpro Dome in Johannesburg from the 27th to the 30th of October. This expo is one of Africa's leading photo events and brings together photographers and filmmakers from all over the country. This year will feature even more exhibitors, and joining us to tell us more about the event is organizer Matt Raven and exhibitor Eslie Basson. Guys, did I get your name right, Eslie?
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, I was practicing in my head. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. Matt, look, it's one of the most anticipated events of the year. People love this event. It's always bigger and better. What are the nightmares you're having before an event like this?
Well, it's managing all the exhibitors, but also getting together all the schedules, because we've got photographers that come through from all over the country and all over the world, in fact, to come and speak at the event. And just putting everything together is, that's what gives us sleepless nights for the last couple of days.
But you guys have managed to do such an amazing job with kind of igniting this passion around film and photography and getting young people through the doors and showing them the possibilities, not only from a visual perspective, but from a career perspective as well.
Absolutely, and the talks are so critical for them. They focus on right through from the amateur right through to the pro. And it gives them the tools to go out and actually find work and plan their businesses better.
And also bringing in, this year you've got a dedicated gallery and you're looking at independent photographers and kind of their work in the professional space. That for me, I think, is brilliant. The fact, because there are so many amateur photographers, independent guys out there, people that want to be part, they see themselves in an event like this.
No, it is. It's amazing. This year we've got a number of galleries. We've got one dedicated to female photographers, which is first at the event as well, with She Clicks. We've got a gallery of work showcasing the inequalities in South Africa, which is going to be really interesting. It's been on BBC, and so that's going to be a great gallery at the show. We've got everyday education gallery of people going through Africa, photographing the education systems throughout Africa. So we've got some great...
That's just so much for everybody. Let me bring you into this conversation, because you're one of the biggest exhibitors there. Talk to me about this love affair between your brand, your product, and this expo.
So Fujifilm loves to be part of a photo and film, and the reason for that is the vast amount of people that come to attend the show. We only have a specific segment of people that we can reach, but at the show there are starter photographers, there are housewives wanting to learn how to take better pictures, and we spend time there showing them our new products. So it's a great way for us to show people our current range as well as new futuristic ideas. So come to the show and come see our stand.
But you're also involved in a charity aspect, aren't you?
We
Photos for Hope. Is that you, or is that
no?
Matt?
That's Matt.
No, Photos for Hope will be there as well. It's an initiative where people go out into impoverished areas and take photos of people that would never usually have their photos taken. So that's also another initiative taking place. And what's nice about that initiative is it's not a financial initiative. It's just people giving their time, going out and doing good.
Let's talk about this. I want to talk to you specifically about it, Eslie. You know, there's so many debates, and I think a while ago, your Morning Live, we talked about, the rise of the amateur photographer and people taking so much more value now in pictures, but then technology is caught up, and the cell phone revolution, everybody's taking that kind of stuff. How does that impact on your industry? Have you seen growth still? Are people still moving towards traditional?
No, definitely. Growth in our industry has exponentially grown. Talking about new technologies, Instagram has become quite a big platform.
Even for business.
For sure. And with us, our cameras are Wi-Fi enabled, so you could be Instagramming after taking your picture. And that's a big benefit. So people are definitely getting jobs utilizing our technology.
Yeah. Are that some of the aspects you'll be looking at, especially around the talks this year?
Definitely. We've got people talking about Instagram specifically, but we find that it's almost like a gateway drug. They get involved and they start taking photos with their phones, and then they get really into it and they want better technology and more capable
Matt, throw some numbers at me. In the intro, we're talking about more people expected this year, bigger, more exhibitors this year. What are we talking about in terms of attendance, exhibitors, across the couple of days?
In terms of the Dome, we wanted the only event that uses the entire space. So we've got so much for visitors. We're hoping for over 20,000 visitors. We've got almost 400 brands represented at the show.
Wow.
But our event is a little bit different in that half the space is entertainment and education and galleries, and so it's not all tech. There's so much to do. People usually come through and stay for all 4 days.
As part of the organizing team, what is that formula that you subscribe to? They say, you know, when somebody comes here, they've got to have a great time, they've got to spend some money, and you've got to get the exhibitors that traffic through their, I think you call them stalls or whatever. But is there a formula, or is it just years and years of improving on something?
It's pretty much improving every year. We throw in new stuff every year, and our event, we encourage people to bring their camera. So it's not about coming and just seeing stuff. It's coming and participating. Bring your camera, get it cleaned for free, attend the talks.
Wow, okay.
Take photos. We've got areas with models, we've got body painting areas, and we've got all sorts of setups that you can go and take photos in there. We've got muscle cars that you can go and pose with.
Wow, so there's a whole bunch of different elements. Eslie, I'm going to throw the final question at you. You talked about it's an opportunity to showcase new stuff. Maybe something that you want to share on our show that's going to be there? That you're happy to bring to South Africa?
Yeah. So last month was Photokina. It's the biggest photographic show in Germany. Yeah. We launched or announced our new medium format GFX camera. Yeah. It's the first in our medium format range, and I have it here in South Africa. So if you want to come and view it, you'll be one of the first in South Africa to
I just heard a couple of guys that I'm going to say, honey, we've got to go. We've got to go. We've got to go. That's the draw card. Okay. Matt Raven, organizer, Eslie Basson from, he's one of the exhibitors there. I think you're from Fujifilm. Yeah, they're going to be there. It's the Photo and Film Expo. It's taking place from the 27th to the 30th of October at the Ticketpro Dome. Go, take your family, take your friends, take your enemies. Go and take it out. It's going to bring you together. Let's take an ad break.